They did the remodel mostly because the kitchen was a closed-off kitchen. It was outdated. It was functioning and working, but it was old, and they wanted to open up the space to flow better with the sliding doors that led right out to the pool area right off of the kitchen. And then he also wanted a very specific granite to be used for the kitchen. So everything kind of went around the granite, and then he wanted more of a core look. Yes, there was two things that were challenging. One was he had existing flooring that he really liked, that he wanted to keep. It was more of a reddish colored tile that had little imprints on it, and he wanted to keep that because he really liked it. And then also the granite, he wanted a very specific granite with specific coloring to it, and we needed a lot of it. So those were some challenges with his project. So the original cabinets were what you'd find typically from the 80s. It was a laminated cabinet, more of an almond or like a beige color. And what we did was we upgraded him into, he wanted more of a koa looking cabinet, so we put him into African mahogany, and we did a shaker style door. And then we did the typical upgrades, which are plywood box construction, the hardwood dovetail drawers, along with the soft closing doors and drawers. So for his countertops, he wanted to go with a Van Gogh or Blue Louis granite counter, and it's not an easy to come by color when he was looking for more of a white, versus with this type of granite, you find a lot of reds running through it, and we had to actually source out 6 slabs to do the project. We had to get it from California and have it shipped over. We were not able to find enough here locally with the white tones. There were more reds. So for the lighting, what we did was we added a lot of lighting. We did recessed lights in the ceiling, under cabinet lighting, as well as in cabinet lighting. And then we did a monorail type of light over the island area. For the appliances, we did a mixture of Sub-Zero and Thermador. For the refrigeration, we did drawers, both in refrigerator and freezer in the Sub-Zero. And you'll find one is back against by the oven and one is in the island. And then we did Thermador for the cooktop, the oven, as well as the refrigerator column. The cooktop is a Freedom cooktop, so you can place the pot or pan anywhere on that surface and it will cook. The refrigerator is an all refrigerator column, and then the oven we did steam for healthier cooking. So he had existing tiles, and what we did when we took out some of the walls and changed the layout of the kitchen, he wanted to keep the existing tiles. They're kind of a custom tile with little leaf or foot imprints in them, and what they did was they had a custom tile made to match, and then we went ahead and installed that in the areas that were changed or modified. So with this homeowner, he was a lot of fun to work with, and the project was actually quite challenging but yet fun at the same time. With this homeowner, he knew what he wanted, so it gave us direction and made things a little easier for the design. But the fun part was the granite that he went with. It was a little bit of a challenge, but it was nice because we were able to do a full wall behind the hood that ties in with the ocean and the pool that's right off to the left side of the kitchen to bring all the coloring and that openness and the blues into the kitchen.